What if it was possible to become more happy, more focused, more creative, more productive, and all it took was just 5 minutes of your time? It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, I'm very happy to tell you that in 5 minutes, you can change a lot about how you're experiencing life. In 5 minutes, you can take a moment to clear the mind. You can completely reoxygenate all the cells in the body. You can activate the cardiovascular system, create heat and fire in the body. You can strengthen and tone the nervous system, move the muscles, move the joints. All of these things will have a substantial effect on the way that your mind is perceiving information and interpreting things. And this is what I want to share with you, is the way that I find to make myself more productive. Taking these 5-minute breaks to turn inside, to work with my energy, my body, my heart and lungs, and get everything moving. I found this to be the best way to become more productive. So I've created a series for you, which I'm calling PowerUp Sessions, to help you do exactly that. Turn inside, focus the mind, become more clear, more energetic, and more productive. This series of PowerUp Sessions is just going to be a bunch of 5-minute classes which are based on the Pomodoro method. The Pomodoro method is a time management system developed by an entrepreneur named Francesco Cirillo in order to become exactly more efficient, more effective. He realized that at a certain point in time of working, the mind starts to wander, it gets distracted. And after much experimentation, he realized that after working for 25 minutes, taking just a 5-minute break and then coming back to work, the mind was more clear, employees were more productive, everybody was more focused, more happy and energetic as they worked. And I've experienced it for myself. And I'm a yoga teacher. I like to do yoga. I like to study. I like knowledge. I never really saw myself sitting in front of the computer for many hours, editing videos and the social media stuff that we do now. So when I'm in those moments of long days of editing, I use exactly this. Because if I stay focused, at a certain point, the mind gets foggy, unclear. I take 5 minutes to do some breathing, to do some meditation, to do some movement, and I come back full power. So I want to share this with you so that you can bring these qualities into your life. And it doesn't just have to be with work, because always in the day we have a moment where we check out, especially if we're in a routine. We're driving the same path or we're having the same experiences over and over. The mind tends to slip away from us. And whenever we lose our presence, whenever we lose our awareness, we start to miss out on our life. We stop to appreciate these little moments. So having this time to turn back in, to check in with the self, to work on our energy, our mind, our nervous system, just makes life that much more enjoyable because we're there for that much more of it. So this is what I'm going to be sharing with you. It's going to be a combination of all these things I mentioned: movement, breathing. We'll be doing breath work, different meditations, Kriya, Kundalini Yoga, high-intensity interval training. All of the different tools and techniques that I found work for me to give you a variety, a bunch of diversity of choice to find what works for you. Maybe you want to do meditation this break. Maybe you want to do some crazy workout the next break. This is my gift to you, to give you what's working for me, to share it with you in hopes that it'll help you find more productivity, more centeredness, more presence, more energy in your life. So yeah, if it sounds interesting to you, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be releasing many of these different 5-minute sessions. And you can create your own sort of system with them. Work for half an hour, take 5 minutes to do one of these practices, go back to work, and notice how much more functional you are. Notice how much more enjoyable your day is. Another thing I love about it is I can be working at the computer, grinding it out, and I still feel like I'm progressing in my yogic practice. I still feel like I'm working on my heart, my cardiovascular system. I still feel like I'm burning calories and keeping the mind clear while I'm in the middle of my working. And all it takes is 5 minutes. I hope you're going to enjoy it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you have any requests for specific practices to be released in this PowerUp Session series. And with that said, I wish you the most beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next PowerUp Session. Namaste.